Cadillac was so close. I mean, so close. Just on the verge of crushing it. They had come up with the idea that was going to change the market. They even rolled out the product, and sadly, they missed the mark. They were that close to nailing an American luxury, more sports sedan, something that really could rival the imports that were coming from Europe, something that could really make a difference. But they failed miserably because they came to a crossroads of taking the true American luxury, let's make this something, a statement, something that really is the mark, or we could go the cheap way and just see how it does. And sadly, they went the cheap way. And I think you know what I'm talking about. That was the Cimarron. Very sad. My grandfather actually owned a Cimarron, a Cadillac Cimarron. He had owned other Cadillacs as well, but he bought a Cimarron. The overall thought process was really good. Getting to a younger market, price down just a little bit, making it more accessible to that younger market. Try to get it a little more sporty, something that could rival the imports that were coming over, that were starting to dominate within that luxury market, and keep people within the Cadillac brand. Even when they finally did go to the larger V6, they started to refine things. But the problem was the Cimarron, if you're not familiar with the Cimarron, basically was a rebadged Cavalier. And when I say rebadged, rebadging, of course, has always been there. It's always happened. But normally you're not trying to make a major luxury statement with your rebadging. Cadillac has done it a couple of times here and there. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. It sure didn't with the Cimarron, because the Cimarron just looked like a Cavalier with some fancy body cladding, some fancy body treatment to it, and that's as far as it went. It is really sad. I kind of think that started this spiral for Cadillac of a lost identity, because they had the right idea at the right time. They just missed the mark. And I wonder if it was one of two things. One was just really didn't have the budget, just really wasn't able to spend the money on it, had to do something. Or did they just not believe in the thought that this was the next thing? So it comes down to either the confidence and you've made the right decision, or was it truly just a financial situation where they couldn't do anything else? Either way, extremely sad. The Cimarron could have been that statement that Cadillac needed to really keep them relevant. And instead, they kind of faded off into obscurity that I think they're still dealing with now. They are recovering. They've got some cars that are really nice that do catch your eye now. But what would have happened if they had done that car, the Cimarron, correctly? Where would they be now?